I feel called to do something that I haven't done before, and that's to give a reading for you guys. A reading that will tell us collectively, give us some guidance for the big day, the Jupiter Cazimi. Okay. Okay, we're gonna ask Spirit. Spirit, please connect me to the collective. Connect me to the collective of people, beautiful souls that are going to be watching this video, and offer some guidance on what we need, what they need, what the collective needs to hear for May 18th. Alright, we have 2 cards came out. I'm going to do one more from this deck. I'm using a new tarot deck that I bought, and I don't use tarot often. I'm an oracle girly. Oh, we got some more. I'm an oracle girly, so oh shoot. Okay, I'm gonna also add in some oracle. So I just pulled 3 things out of the tarot deck. So now I'm gonna see. Spirit, connect me to the collective. Is there any guidance? Is there anything else? Well, I'm gonna see one more. If one more thing comes out. Okay. Why I feel like okay. Actually, two more things meant to come out. Okay, so this is your reading. If this resonates, I have to say what all the spiritual girly tarot readers say. If this resonates with you, then that's perfect. Then that was meant for you. And if nothing resonates with you, or if only one thing resonates, just take what resonates, leave the rest, But it's a real thing, So let's see. Okay, so also for the tarot cards, I'm gonna have to read the deck because I'm still new to tarot. But for the oracle, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's just get into it. Okay, so the first card we have is the King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and also if you guys if there's some tarot readers here, then you'll probably already know what these mean, but I don't. So that's interesting. I'll show you kind of what it looks like at first. And this is the reversed. Okay. Next we have, another reverse. Oh my gosh. We have 5 of Swords reversed. Oh, wow. Okay, this is how it looks normally, and this is how it looks reversed. Okay. So I'm gonna just show the cards first, and then we'll read it after, is the point. Okay. Ace of Swords. Ooh, look at this. Look at this woman. This is beautiful. Look at her. Okay, girl, with that dress. Okay. Wow. I'm sure people have. I hope there's some tarot readers here, because then you'll probably be like, oh my gosh. Oh, we have a sleep on it card. Interesting. This is interesting. Okay. Ooh, we have Talk Shop. Oh, I already know what this card means. And this is Spirit telling y'all. This is telling us. This is... Okay. And... a stay in your own skin. Oh my gosh, this card, I've been getting this card often. Okay. Wow. Okay, so let's read. Let's see what Spirit is telling us. The King of Swords reverse represents quiet power. You may not be the loudest person in the room or the most visible on public platforms. However, you have a lot to contribute and share in your own magical way. Your power and authority come from within, from your unwavering belief in yourself, your deep connection to your values, and your commitment to stand firm in your truth. You do not allow others to steer you off course, instead preferring to draw your energy from your higher self and connect with what truly matters to you. Hey, see, that sounds like that resonates to me with me too, which I'm sure these are going to as well, because I'm a part of the collective as well. It said, that said, sometimes the King of Swords reverse can allude to misuse of power as well. So it could have, another option is like something as far as like either you are trying to gain power over someone or someone is trying to gain power over you. There's some sort of like manipulation energy as going with that as well. It could, these are options. Yeah, like maybe you may need to be wary of someone, like I said, trying to control you in some way. This card can also reflect the lack of decisiveness about where your best opportunities lie or in what direction you want to go. You may also lack the mental clarity to work out what you need to do in your situation. Your thoughts are scattered and may start to feel panicky and out of control. Wow, this is giving Pluto energy right here. Does this sound like Pluto to you guys? This sounds like Pluto to me. Like, this is very Pluto energy. Which is why I resonate with it a lot. Just like on a personal level of things that I haven't, like in my personal life, and just even like what I'm sharing with you guys. As a result, you are delaying necessary decisions and generally not achieving anything because you are getting so worried. Interesting. Okay. So that's that. So let's just move on. What is it? Does that come up for anybody? At least for me it does. I mean, part of that makes sense for me. Okay, so the next one is the Five of Swords, but it's in reverse. The Five of Swords reverse speaks for those times when you've tried to argue to the end, only to realize that you'll lose no matter what. You've been pushing and pushing, but whoever is on the other end of for you is not listening, and no doubt they feel the same. You're both fighting to win at the expense of the other person. And when you're in this oppositional posture, you end up feeling awful, win or no win. As a card of conflict, tension, and disagreement, the Five of Swords reverse shows that you want this period of fighting to be over so you can forgive and forget, and then focus your energies on more constructive activities, such as restoring your relationship back to normal. You realize that there can only be losers in the battle and want to move on. At times, this card can express conflict in your life that you have tried to walk away from, but that continues to show up. So this seems like a lot of like relationship. This is a relationship, difficulties in relationship. Also, it could suggest that after a period of conflict, it could be relationship conflict or inner conflict. It may mean a compromise, or it might be time to move on with your life. This is your opportunity to apologize, ask for forgiveness, and make amends, or one of those, or walk away, so you can move on and create a more fertile ground for new ideas and collaboration. So there's something you guys need to like, one of you, some of you, all of you need to let go of, move on from. You've been in conflict with this thing, this person within yourself, and it's preventing you from moving on. The planet, once again, this Jupiter Cazimi is all about new starts, new beginnings, growing something new, planting the seed of something you want to grow. So yeah, there's some conflict, that Spirit is asking, collectively, you all, or we all need to move through so we can have fresh ground to grow new things, to continue on with our lives. Create some new growth. So let's see for the next card. Okay, so the Ace of Swords card, this beautiful lady right here, is representing determination and resolve through bold action. In the book it says, the Ace of Swords represents having the mental capacity and clarity necessary to clear the path and make achievable long-term goals. It is having an excellent idea come to you, the intellectual instincts to plan for it, and the drive to act. When the Ace of Swords appears in a reading, it is granting you a clear path forward and instructs you to trust yourself. Man, this seems like it's talking to me. Is this a reading for me? I mean, if we're on similar paths, then it will be obviously for all of us. Your mind and your instincts, yeah, for you to trust yourself, your mind, your instincts, and to act upon them. So this is keywords for this is mental force, truth, justice, fortitude, breakthroughs, and of course, new fucking beginnings, because this is a Jupiter energy right here. Whoop whoop. Ace of Swords marks the waves of new energy from the intellectual realms. You may be on the verge of a significant breakthrough or a new way of thinking that allows you to view the world with clear eyes. Did I not say something like that earlier in one of my videos? You may have a sudden realization or a conscious understanding about an issue that has been troubling you and can finally see the path ahead of you. Meditate regularly to clear away the mental clutter and make the most of the intellectual potential. See this card as a sign of encouragement. It says your mind is in expansion mode. You are open to embracing new ideas, craving stimulation, and you'll jump at the next opportunity to learn something new. You thrive on new ideas, inspiration, original thinking, and vision, and you are excited to pursue new opportunities that draw upon your creative and intellectual abilities. Oh my gosh, this is so much. Oh my gosh, I could read so much, but this is very much Jupiter energy right here, okay? And this couldn't get better than that. All right, so next one. So now we're just gonna go on the oracle cards, which I can kind of share because I use these more. So this one is sleep on it, okay? So whenever I see this is pretty much saying that whatever that you may be in conflict with, like say today you watch this video or whenever you watch this video and you're like kind of battling like, should I do this or should I do that, or you're unsure about something, this is directing you to like ask spirit, ask God, ask the universe, whatever you identify as a higher power. Before you go to sleep, ask them what you should do, or actually ask out loud, like whatever guidance you want or whatever you want to know, and whatever you wake up feeling is your immediate feeling, your immediate answer to that. When you wake up, you will have more clarity around it. You should have more clarity around what you need to do. But also if you go through anything once it get throughout the day or anything, and it brings up some emotions or once again internal conflict or just whatever, this is just like sleep on it energy, because a lot happens in the dream world, let's just say that. And sometimes, we just need to sleep on something. Know that if you're experiencing anything that you're unsure about, just sleep on it, okay? And you should have more clarity. But once again, it's helpful if you do ask spirit or the universe, or ask out loud before you go to sleep, or write it down, or whatever question, and ask to get clarity through when you're sleeping, your dreams. And then when you wake up, you should have an answer or have more clarity. The next one is talk shop. This right here, baby, is telling you this. Matter of fact, I'm going to read the card because you guys are not going to believe me if I tell you. You're just going to be like, you're just trying to bring us over to your group. No, okay, so this one says, you know that you're steady on your psychic legs when you can't wait to share wonderful psychic stories with your kindred spirits who also like to talk vibes. Don't let your ego get in the way and convince you to hide your vibes or stop you from sharing the positive experiences they bring. Your ego is acting out of fear and is trying to protect you from being hurt, such as being criticized by others for your vibes. But who cares? Your vibes take good care of you. Openly and joyously acknowledge this. It's time to review your vibes from the higher plateau of love and generosity. Notice how peaceful you become when trusting your vibes, and it's only natural to want to share your positive experience with others. Spiritual people or intuitive people love to talk about their intuitive experiences. So yeah, pretty much Spirit is advising other intuitive, spiritual, astrology loving girlies to share their experience with each other, okay? So even Spirit is saying you guys should join. I'm really just kidding. Like, honestly, I don't want anyone there that doesn't, I really want it only to be for people who feel called to be there. So like I'd rather like it be only a small group of girls who are really who feel it in their intuitively. Let your intuition guide you. If your intuition says yes, and if you've been really holding on to this and you really want to, really start communicating, connecting with other, like, do whatever feels right for you. If not, then don't. And then the last card is 26. What I said 26. Stay in your own skin. So this one pretty much says that all of us intuitive people, need to protect ourselves from other people's energies. Okay, we can be like sponges and absorb other people's energies and don't even realize it. And we can also sense other people's energies. We're very sensitive to energy, so we need to make sure that we are not getting influenced by other people. And that means to stay in our own skin. So if, say, you're around somebody and you can sense their energy, or there's some conflict, or you're trying to get your ways out of it, one good thing to do is kind of really like do a quick little like breathe in slowly, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And you can do that to yourself, or go off in your room or your space and do that as many times. And while you're doing that, also focus on your body. Like try to like mentally focus on your body. And you can focus on, the inhale and then the exhale, and do that, and that will get you centered and put your focus back into your body, so then you're not like influenced by other people's energies. Another thing to kind of cleanse your energy is to do like salt baths, which is like get Himalayan sea salt from or just different Epsom salts, and put it in your bath, and then take a bath, and that's really good for like cleansing your energy. But yeah, so this is just saying that, we may need to be protective of our energies, and just you may encounter other people's energies that may not do well with yours, or there may be some clashing, or you just need to be protective and make sure, once again, whatever other people are going through, it's not your job to fight other people's battles. It's also not your job to get in the way of other people's lessons. Everybody has their own lessons, and I think it said something in the book around the lines of we can help, but it's not our job to carry. We should not be carrying other people's baggage, other people's stuff. That's for them to work through. That's for them to learn. And if we try to get in the way of that or carry that, then we're gonna get hurt in the end. We're gonna be the ones suffering. And we got our own paths to live. So once again, it's okay to support somebody, but when you are actually the one that's carrying their stuff and then it's draining you, that's when it's time to let it go and focus on yourself. If it resonated with you, leave a comment. Leave a heart emoji, or you can share if whatever resonated with you. If you feel called to, and it's only if you feel called to join us, either this, I don't know when you're going to be watching this, probably on May 18th. So if you the next Healthy Girl Healing meetup will be May 18th at 7:00 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be probably an hour and a half to 2 hours, and it's going to be magical. It's gonna be like hanging out with girlfriends that like get you, and other people who look at the world through similar eyes, kind of thing, and we are on similar journeys. You can sign up at healthygirlhealing.com. The price for one ticket is $22, but you get all access to all the meetups, which there's gonna be 2 more after this. So anyways, or like I said, I offer readings if you want to have a reading, if you want to do like a personal reading, and combining oracle and like pretty much what I just did, but then also look into your astrology chart, and we can do that as well. You can look at that online as well on healthygirlhealing.com. But yeah, anyway.